under $15 on a FlexPay, and these are truly very stunning. Okay, this first one that you're seeing here is what we are calling our frost gray. Behind that is going to be our Rapture rose, and then we have that beautiful black and white with the black beauty. Size are extra small through 3X. These are semi-fitted, 30.5 inches in that length. And of course, these can be pull on, but they do have belt loops and a little zipper and everything here. Let's bring in our special guest, Tanya Christensen, who is with us, looking so cute as always.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hi, chatters. How are you? Yeah, I didn't have my pants, so I'm representing Jaclyn. Of course, I always have something on. I always have something in my closet of hers because she's just so tailored and so beautiful. I love these pants.
They're gorgeous.
Aren't they nice?
But I love when we start off our presentation when you say, I don't have pants. I think that's always good. No, but these are gorgeous. I mean, everyone loves them at the full price, right? These are 50% off right now, but these are really stunning. I don't think we see, when we talk about that jacquard, like all the details that are in here, these would be $100 in a department store.
They would 100%. And I think one of the main reasons is because of the material that you're looking at. It is a woven jacquard. If you're wondering what does that mean, well, the pattern that you're seeing on here, and there are all sorts of flowers and stems and leaves, that's actually woven in. It's not a print. It would be very easy if you've ever seen like a pajama pant or a lounge pant or resort wear, something like this, they'll just simply stamp it on. Very easy, and they can do that very affordably. When you do a woven jacquard, since you're here, I'm going to actually turn these inside out so that you can see. Well, they're kind of like lined. I was going to say you can see the inside, but if you look in nice and close, you can see that this pattern right here, do you see how that's actually woven in? So it's a very intricate, detailed process to get this. So the pattern that you're seeing is woven into that, and it's very unique, and they're very beautiful. And it's just something, of course, that Jaclyn is known for. This gorgeous frost gray is a wonderful kind of a steel gray with that frostiness that you're going to see in the early or late fall, early winter, the dew on the ground. They're gorgeous. They're refreshing. They're beautiful. This could be a resort pant. This could be a lounge pant with a tank top and you know, like a platform sandal if you wanted to be. You could really dress this up with a coordinating kind of silk blouse and a gorgeous belt. And I love the way that Robin has these on. She's a tall drink of water. She's about 5'10", long, leggy Robin, and she looks great with them. She's wearing a platform sandal, a chambray blouse, so it shows that you can make them a little more casual. Put them on with that chambray blouse. Put them on with that platform sandal. These are 30.5 inches long, Suming, so they're longer. If you're like us, Suming and myself, we would have to kind of hem these or wear a very high heel because they have a length to them. But don't be shy about hemming them because it's a straight hem if you needed to do that.
Well, just with the quality of these, remember, even if you hem them, you're still saving money. These are under $30. I will let you know that we only have about 500 or just less than 500 of each of these to go around. So it really is a steal of a deal. I love that Rapture Rose. I love how she has it, you know, paired together. And what size is she? What size are you in, my dear? She's a small, and that's your size normally? Okay, so she's in a small. So would we go true to size on these,
I would
Tanya?
go true to size. Okay. I put these on, and again, I didn't bring my big curl shoes, so I couldn't wear them because of the length in them. I'm wearing heels this morning, but I needed an even bigger, a platform heel. But yes, I put the extra small on, and they fit me. And what I like about them is the fact, thank you for turning these over, it has elastic in the back. So that's the beauty of it. And like Suming said at the beginning of the introduction of the pants, is you can kind of just put them on if you needed to, but they do have that button. If you maybe perhaps have a little more weight in your hips and you need to use the button and the zipper, you can do that. But the elastic is just in the back, and then it has that flat portion in the front and the seam. So, and it also has you know, just a lot of comfort in the pleating that you're looking at, and belt loops. So if you wanted to dress this up, Jaclyn is known for her belts. She loves to accessorize. She has a collection of them. So she always, when she can, tries to include a belt loop so that you can really make it your own.
Well, and I love that you mentioned all of these details, right? Because these are those designer details, those high-end details, Tanya, that Jaclyn brings us here at HSN. If you got your today's special, maybe you got your tank, right? Your Copper Life tank. This would be great with the black or the white. I think right? So too. Even if you do the navy with that, that would be really, really pretty.
I think the navy with the Rapture.
Ooh, that would be gorgeous.
You know,
yes.
I love a blue, and this is we're calling it rose. Don't you think it's kind of like a coral? Like a salmon.
It definitely is kind of a coral.
Yes.
But then you can wear a lighter pink. You can wear a darker pink. You can wear a white. Oh, look,
what about
matches
even
my
orange?
nails.
You always.
Yes, it could do. You could definitely, an orange, and then maybe
I like
accent
a pink
with like
and
a
an
purple
orange.
belt or something.
Yes.
That would be so cute. Don't be afraid of color.
No, and mixing and look at the color wheel and always kind of go with what's in that color or what's opposite of the color.
Right.
And you may think, I would have never thought to do that, but I learned that from our super stylist here, Lee. She does what's called mashups.
She encourages us.
Yeah, she'll do a stripe with a print, with a pattern, with a, have fun with it, play with it. Don't get so in the box of just this goes with this and that. So the Rapture Rose can definitely be born with your blues, with your purples, with your oranges. And if you're thinking, can it? It can. Trust me, try it. And if it's not for you, don't do it.
Right.
You know, just go, just pick a solid color. But aren't these, they're just so.
They're stunning and they feel so good.
Cool.
Yes.
They're not heavy. They're not like lined. They're not lined because they don't need to be. They're not see-through, and they're not very heavy, so they're not going to stick to you and weigh you down. They're actually going to be a perfect weight for summer right now. Take them into fall. Put this on with a beautiful suede boot and one of her blazers. Just a really yummy knit blazer. Take it into winter. Take it back out in the spring. I'm telling you, it's truly a pant that you can wear year-round.
We actually have a jacket that we can show you that is on sale as well from Jaclyn. That would look really cute with this. We're going to show you in the left-hand corner of your screen here in a moment. But for all of you girls who maybe are a little curvier like I am, if you're like, hey, you know, I can't normally wear this type of pant. Okay, there's the Ponte knit jacket there. It is also on sale. We have other colorways, but beautiful jacket that would go perfectly with this because of where it hits. And then, of course, where this one does, cropped. It's a little bit cropped. But I want to mention, just like Tanya had said, with the back elastic, you're not going to get that gapping. So if you've got a little bit of booty back here, like I do, and I get gapping sometimes in pants, this, because of that elastic, you're not going to get that gapping. Okay, so Black Beauty, then we have the Rapture Rose, and most popular, this presentation has been the Frost Gray. Extra small through 3X on here. $15 is going to get that home on FlexPay. 880-021 is our item number.
And machine wash, tumble dry. I didn't mention that.
Oh, yes.
They look like you have to treat them precious. Nah.
Right.
Nope.
Okay, we are going to show you the Ponte knit jacket here for just a moment. Tanya, this is already a huge customer pick.
As it should be.
Beautiful colors